Welcome to ChinesePod. I'm Kathy.
I'm Sandra.
I do hear, Sandra, that you've got a business mind.
Yes, I'm planning to do my startup.
So maybe you can teach us how to get extra cash.
So that is why today we're going to learn an important element when doing business with Chinese.
When you're listening to the conversation, we want you to pay attention to how we use the word 谈. Let's look at the dialogue.
你昨天去谈生意呀？
是，但没有谈成。
为什么没有谈成？
我们不投缘。中国人谈生意讲天时、地利、人和。
什么是天时、地利、人和？
合适的时机、地点、人物，都是生意成功的要素呀。
你昨天去谈生意呀？
Did you go to the business meeting yesterday?
是，但没有谈成。
Yes, but we didn't close the deal.
为什么没有谈成？
Why didn't it work out?
我们不投缘。
We didn't hit it off.
中国人谈生意讲天时地利人和。
When Chinese people talk about business, we value 天时地利人和。
什么是天时地利人和？
What is 天时地利人和？
合适的时机、地点、人物都是生意成功的要素呀。
The right time, the right place, and the right people. These are all key elements to success.
So did you figure out what 谈 means in the conversation? 谈 means to talk, and here in business setting, it means to negotiate.
And in Chinese, we often combine this word with different nouns to describe daily activities.
So for example, 谈 can means 谈话. So when you talk to your friends, you talk words. That's 谈话.
And when we fall in love, like when we're having this romantic relationship, we often say that we talk love, and that's why we say 谈恋爱. 谈恋爱.
So when you are referred to chatting, there's no limit to your topics with your friends, right? So it's like no limit like a sky. Remember, sky is 天. So you can also say 谈天, 谈天.
When you're in an intimate conversation, you talk about something that's really close to your heart, your 心. You say 谈心, 谈心.
So again, when you are doing business, you talk about business and you negotiate. So that's 谈生意, 谈生意.
In the conversation, we also heard the word 成. So 成 is an adverb that means successful or completeness. And that's why we would often say 成功. 成功. That's a word that means basically success.
So for success in business, you can also say 成了,有谈成.
On the other hand, if it's not successful, you can say 没成 or 没谈成. Lastly, 没有谈成.
We heard the long term 天时地利人和. So can you explain it?
Yes, of course. 天时地利人和 is a noun cluster that means the right time, the right place, and the right people. It entails the most favorable social circumstance you can be in to achieve success.
天时, 天 is sky, heaven, or a supernatural force. And 天时的时 is 时间. So 时间 is the time. And also you heard of 时机 in the conversation. So 时机的机 is opportunity. So 天时 means the right timing, right opportunity that is created by a supernatural force.
地利 means the profit that's offered by the land or the earth. It can also mean the right location. 地 means the location or the land. Li is something that's super important for Chinese people. That's called the profit. So, 地利.
人和 ren means people, and here in a business setting means the connection. And 和 you probably heard of it, like 你和我 you and me. So it serves as a connector. But here it's different. 和 means harmony and collaboration here. So 人和 altogether means you get along with someone really well. So Kathy, we know this term is actually from an ancient Chinese philosopher, right?
Yes, his name is 孟子. 孟子, when he said that, was in a context of a war. And his argument was the right time is less important than the right place. And the right place was less important than the right people.
Oh, so what does that entail us?
That means having the right people or the right social connection is actually the key to success.
Right, that's also the case in business.
Let's get to the dialogue.
你昨天去谈生意呀？
是，但没有谈成。
为什么没有谈成？
我们不投缘。中国人谈生意讲天时地利人和。
什么是天时地利人和？
合适的时机、地点、人物，都是生意成功的要素呀。
So it's time for our recap.
Today's takeaway words are:
First, 谈生意.
talk about business.
Second, 天时地利人和.
The right time, the right place, and the right people.
Third, 时机.
Opportunities at the right time.
We hope you liked the lesson today.
And please don't forget to leave us your questions, feedback, or comments in the comments area. I'm Kathy.
I'm Sandra.
Bye.
ChinesePod, ChinesePod.